What's going on, YouTube? It's me. It's a comic book preacher coming back at you with a little more content. I've been a little bit lax, like I said, getting back from vacation and different things. But I finally was able to get up to Missouri and get my pull list. So today I have a ton of books to go through. I'm going to go through as quickly as I can to keep the video somewhat short. But glad to be back. Glad to see everyone. I've been watching videos from my favorites, see everybody getting books and everything. It's always cool to see. So I'm glad to be able to produce some content this week. So I'm just going to jump into my pull list. I've got one book, and I'm not sure where I put it. I'm sure it's in this stack. That is not part of my pull list. It's one that I picked up. I actually got from eBay, and I'll show it to you when I get there. But you can thank Stevie B for this one. He's the one that kind of turned me on to it. So we'll just jump right in. I know it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a ton of books. So because this is actually from about a month and a half. So just starting off, this is one. Actually got this for my wife. She is a huge fan, and she's a fan of the movies. Also a fan of the books. But it's the Conjuring #2, Conjuring the Lover #2. I haven't read it, but the wife says it's an awesome story, so I might have to check it out. But have #1 as well. The second one I got here is The Joker #5. That's the A cover there. And sorry about the glare there. I'm really limited in what I can do with lighting, and so I'm trying really hard to keep that glare off. But I'm a big fan of the Joker series. I'm going to see it through. I think I'm going to keep it on my list, but it's kind of slowed down a little bit as far as storytelling goes, but I'm going to hang in there with it. I like it, so I'm going to keep that going. Batman the Detective, 4 of 6. Pretty excited about this. I actually like the series too. I've been reading it, but let's see if you can see that. And I know I'm going fast. And this is actually of the Batman stuff that's being produced right now. This Batman Urban Legends is my favorite. It's got some killer stuff, and I think there's some first appearances in this one. I haven't checked and done my research on it yet. Like I said, it's kind of a month and a half behind. So, but I really like the Batman Urban Legends. So let's jump into some Marvel. I got picked this up literally because of the Hulk, but that's Gamma Flight #1, and I'll keep picking this up until I don't like it anymore. But read this one so far, but it's decent, not bad. So that's Gamma Flight #1, and then of course the Immortal Hulk #48. And my man Wolverine #13, that cool Deadpool cover there. I dig that. Wolverine's one of those ones that he's never going to go out of style. I don't think he's always going to be cool. It's just like Spider-Man. The symbiotes and the Hulk are my wheelhouse. That's what I really love. But I'll pay for some Wolverine too. I love the '90s Wolverine. When I was collecting, that was kind of one of my main. Back in the 90s, that was one of my main grabs, was Wolverine. Anything with Wolverine and the X-Men. So, keeping going with Marvel, we're fixing to hit a lot of Spider-Man. So, this is The Amazing Spider-Man Annual #2, The Infinite Destinies. There with Star, that's the A cover. Excited about this one is one that I'm actually really stoked about. This is the Sinister War #1. This is it features a Sinister Six and the Savage Six kind of going at it. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And then we have the giant size Amazing Spider-Man, the Chameleon Conspiracy #1. Kind of stoked to get into that too. And then we have The Amazing Spider-Man #69, and I dig this cover. Check that out. There's just a lot going on there. Just awesome. And I'm honestly, I'm not sure who did that cover. But that's part 3 of that Chameleon Conspiracy. and it's leading into all this different stuff. So I just bumped the microphone. I apologize. And then you have The Amazing Spider-Man number 70, and that's the prelude into that Sinister War. And that's a sweet cover too. I dig that. Spider-Man's one of those ones that, man, you just can't go wrong with. I'm just convinced. All the storylines, maybe save Spider-Man 2099. I wasn't a big fan of that, but it still looked cool. You know what I mean? And this one, I think this is about to run out, but this is Spider-Man, Spider Shadow. This is kind of a what-if book, and I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I absolutely love it. But there it is. And I like those what-if books. I mean, that's the beauty of like these multiverses and superhero scenarios and everything, is there's infinite stuff that you can do with them. There's infinite stories to tell, and so I really like that. And now we're going to jump into the symbiotes. These are the ones I'm super stoked about. I got, this is Extreme Carnage number 1 Alpha. I don't know if you can see that cover there. And that's the first part. That's the first of the 8-part series, and I think the whole series is going to include all the symbiotes. So the first one for that to include there, the Extreme Carnage was, and these are all one shots, I believe, with Scream. That's super cool. And then, of course, Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, and I have been digging this. So, all right, so this last one, and this is going to be much to the chagrin of Stevie B, because if you've been keeping up with his channel, he just went off on this huge rant about variant covers. And I did something that I've never done before, but I thought that this book kind of warranted it. Because I am a big fan. Venom is one of my favorites. So, of course, Venom 35, that 200th, came out. That's the A cover. And I bought every variant that my LCS had, because I just, like I said, dig Venom. It's kind of a milestone issue, so I'm going to go through these really quick. I don't know, I didn't really do my research really great on these about what the variants are, but we'll just go through them real quick. And this one, that one, and I know Stevie B is shaking his head right now because we are not even close to done yet. This is my favorite one, I think, of them all. Get it up there so you can see it. Maybe get that glare off. With all the symbiotes there, all the versions of Venom. That's pretty awesome. There's that one. That one's pretty cool too. I really like that one. And actually, on this one, they actually put doubles in there. So I have an extra one of that I'll either give away or do something with. This one's pretty cool too. Alright, we're getting close. Like I said, it's a whole lot of Venom, and I'm actually probably going to have to get another box just to house these. That's crazy, but anyway, so that was my pull list for the last month and a half. I'm going to go here on the 14th. I'm going to go back. They're having a special event. They're going to have some artists. I'm not sure who yet. I'm waiting on a flyer from the owner, but they're going to have some artists in store, do like a free giveaway and stuff on the 14th of August, so I'm going to go up for that. And then also, here in Northwest Arkansas, we have a Comic-Con coming up, and it's actually going to be my first con. I'm going to go to it, and I think I might drag Stevie B along with me. My wife wants to go, so I'm going to group together and go check it out. So it'll be pretty fun. It'll be my first one. I'm pretty excited about it. But this last book, I don't want you to think I forgot. This last book is another, if you kept up with my videos, and you can see there, right there, with the Venom versus the Hulk, that UNICEF mail-in. But apparently they did more. UNICEF did more with those mail-ins. And so Stevie B had text messaged me. He said, hey, have you heard about this one? And I said, I hadn't. Looked it up, got it for a really good price on eBay. They're not expensive, but it's just something unique to have. But this is the Spider-Man Special Edition #1, The Trial of Venom. And I actually picked that up for about $12. 15 if you include shipping. I don't know if you can see that cover there, but that's definitely some 90s awesomeness there. And then it's got the UNICEF mailer on the back. But those are pretty cool. I kind of dig those. Like I said, it's not a real expensive book, but it's something unique to have, something pretty cool. So I'll put that in my collection. But guys, other than that, I think I'm done. Hopefully we'll get some cool content from the con and from that that free comic book day thing at my LCS. Hopefully that'll produce some stuff. And I think I'm going to go maybe this evening and do some dollar bin trolling, see what I can find there. So maybe later in the week I'll have some more content for you. But that's all I have, guys. I appreciate you watching. Remember, let's continue to grow the community. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Once I hit 200, I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to try to make the giveaway as cool as possible. So keep that in mind. Tell your friends. Get the word out. Continue to grow the community. If you have any suggestions or anything I can do better or differently on the channel, let me know. Other than that, guys, y'all have a great rest of the week, and we will see you soon.